Hello and welcome to my channel, the Cat's Eye Tarot 777. Taurus, how are you? I'm here to do a general reading for you before we get to this full moon. So without further ado, let's get started. This is for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. This is a general reading, not a personal one-to-one reading. Please keep that in mind. All of this may resonate with you or only parts. Please take what does and disregard the rest. If none of this resonates with you, I do ask that you check the other signs and your other placements and pop in one of those videos, okay? You may have another part of your chart that resonates more with you at this point in time. We have the Ace of Swords and the Death card coming out here immediately, and I feel like the way it came out as I'm cutting my deck is important, so we will start there. The Ace of Swords in this deck is a card of unlocking something within the mind that opens the way to something new and victory in something new. Okay, it's retrieving information that is going to clarify and make the way for the road ahead for something brand new. The Death card is the card of rebirth and renewal. All right, so something may have finished or may be ending, which, there's going to be a lot of that going on right now, general energies, period. But the Death card with the ending and new beginnings. Death in the tarot is not a final card. It's not about finality. It's about the ending of something that needed to transform and become into something else. Okay, you can see that here. It's the movement of energy. Something may have been understood, some type of conclusion or some type of epiphany may have happened that brought about something being done with and something else becoming because of that. So a removal maybe of a blockage. Okay, that's really cool. All right. With that being said, Taurus, let's see what else we have for you. Can I get anything else, please, for Taurus and their general energies? Anything else for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements for general energies, please? Thank you. Okay. Ooh. Page of Wands in reverse here at the bottom of the deck. Let's see. Yeah. I don't feel this card here. Okay. We have the King of Swords. We have the Ace of Swords joining us again. We've got the Nine of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The King of Swords is a very analytical and driven individual who has a way with speech. They are very, very intelligent leaders. Okay, very intelligent leaders who weigh everything logically, analytically, outside of the emotions. They're able to pull themselves outside of the emotions. They can be cold, but that does not mean that they are without. They are able to see to the truth of the matter without being hindered by it. Okay? There's a lot of intellect going on here. There's a lot of intellect going on here, and there's the Nine of Wands as well. Somebody may have had to fight their way to the top and be a bit on the defensive side on the way through to the top, okay? There's something here also of the nature of making sure to be clear-minded, to make sure that your borders are clearly stated, okay, and being enforced, but to also make sure you have all of your bases covered and your points secure. Okay, You can dream. You can dream, right? You can be a dreamer. You can plant. You can hope. You can work towards these things while also being grounded. That doesn't mean that you have to completely shut off to anything that you want or to dreams, period. It just means that making sure you have a really good plan and making sure that you are executing that plan clearly and concisely, okay? There may be a block going on here with being creative or feeling like you can be free and creative. You may be called on to open up your intuition and connect to spirit for that. That may be your stress. You may feel like maybe things are a little too heavy right now, a little too much on the logical side, a little, there's a lot of that going on, and it may be for the reasons of defenses only, instead of letting yourself go to dream as well, okay? Tap into your intuition, speak to your guides about that to help you find your way. That may be also spirit trying to speak to you about also nurturing your spiritual side, not just your earthly side, okay? So can I get more on the King of Swords, please? Two of Pentacles, yeah, choices that need to be made. There may be a lot being juggled. So definitely, I would say handle this methodically, okay? Take your time to write out lists if you have to. Take your time to bullet point, to write out lists, to see things objectively, all right, at this point in time. That way you don't overwhelm yourself emotionally, because you do have a lot going on that you're juggling right now. Can I get a card for the Ace of Swords, please? The Hanged Man. Observation is key, okay? Observation is key. Putting yourself in others' shoes as you're observing. Also, being still, being quiet for a moment before making moves, letting the answers come to you. All right, observation is key in order to move forward on these new ventures and success. Okay, you will be doing something new, or something new will be happening, and it will be successful. But it does, I would say, there's something here about being observant and logical, as well as keeping the other, whomever or whatever it is on the other side that you are observing, in mind, okay? Being compassionate towards that, or being, opening up to different perspectives, opening yourself up to different perspectives. Try understanding others' points of views, others' suggestions, or even just others' ways. It will help you open up and unlock some things within yourself in order to be successful towards this new beginning. Can I get a card, please, on the Nine of Wands? You may have suffered some losses in the past, or you may have suffered some losses as of recently. I feel that by securing around you, that would be helpful. But I also think that maybe being a little too defensive, be careful of being too defensive in fear of past losses or in fear of loss, period. Okay, if we come from that mindset, then nothing will come through those walls, and that includes success. Okay, so be careful of that. Be careful of the vibration you're sending out. All right. Also, I would say too, for some of you, I feel like there's a message here of be logical, don't take on too much or more than you can. And also being still will help the answers come to you as well. If you've been a busybody or been scrambling in fear of loss or in fear of not being able to gain, then take a moment to sit down and observe and think and let it come to you, okay? That was another, I feel that was another message coming through. Can I get a card on the Page of Pentacles, please? There are two here. Ooh. Well, be mindful of the company you keep. There's a message here of being mindful of the company you keep, but not only being mindful of the company you keep, be careful with gossip. Be careful of gossip and who you're telling your dreams and your plans to, okay? Definitely be careful of that. Be careful of your interactions with others and negativity, okay? Be careful of that also. People, there may be others watching, there may be others listening, all right, to what's going on. Be mindful, be practical about what you are saying and what you are doing. Also, be mindful of the negativity you may be carrying around that you think others do not see, okay? There is opportunity, there is a seed within yourself to grow, but you need to be aware of anything within yourself, of your darker nature, that you need to transmute, to transform, in order to take that energy and create power versus creating fault, okay? There is going to be a message coming through. It may be from a Capricorn also, and it may have to do with something you want a seed you planted or are wanting to plant. That is another message I'm getting here. So this Page of Rods was in reverse, right? First, now the Page of Rods is coming upright. I feel that once you are able to do all of these things and open your perspective and weigh things out logically, and change your vibration from fear and loss and, grabbing whatever you can because of that fear and loss. Once you take this moment to breathe and really believe in the opportunities that are here, okay, things will transform and there will be a victory and some type of new beginning for you. That is what I'm getting from the cards for you today, Taurus. So with that being said, I send you love, I send you light, I send you peace and healing. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.